When the fire came raging down the mountain, when it jumped Highway 92, everyone panicked. People ran from their homes, most of them leaving behind their pets and livestock. First responders did everything they could to organize and control the chaos, but it was not an easy job.
You know, I think that we did the best that we could do in a situation like that. It's not that we hadn't had training exercises with emergency services, planning on floods and other mass casualties, but this was the real thing.
Carol Kappas with the Cochise County Sheriff's Office was one of our main points of contact in the first hours and the weeks after the fire started. We depended on her. She depended on us to inform the public.
It was a little bit difficult for us. So after the first couple of days, we realized that we just needed to adjust things. Sheriff Deaver said, you know, this is our community and we need to address the needs that people are having with the lack of information or trying to get information out there in a more readily available manner. And so we did that.
Kappas says the changes will better protect and inform people.
We were able to get grant funding for an incident command unit that would augment our current assets because we have a mobile command unit, which is our radio systems. This one actually allows us to go somewhere and have dispatchers, allows us to have an instant command mobile, and we can take care of anything that we need to at that point.
When thousands of people and animals need to evacuate, when you have 90+ buildings on fire, the big question for any local government is how are they going to get the word out on the ground?
Right now, another proactive thing that they're doing is we have door hangers. They're going around to neighborhoods. If they see that there's a fire danger in their perspective, then they will leave a door hanger saying, hey, you really need to take care of this. If they can't see their street, their address from the street, then they'll leave a door hanger saying we really need to see your address in the event of an emergency. And then just having general meetings and informational guides going out telling people this is what we need to have you do.
Working closely with other local governments is something that didn't really happen during the Monument fire. In fact, our crews got stuck at the Bisbee line because of a miscommunication among law enforcement.
Sheriff Deaver has worked closely with the Cochise County Board of Supervisors and established an emergency operations center in the sheriff's office in Bisbee. And what that entails is adding radios and phones and you know, just general informational assets that we'll need there to run a fully augmented communication center.
Technology upgrades have played a big role in the changes to communication since Monument. That kind of technology seems like it would be very beneficial, but when it comes to the people who live here, how does that affect them? What does that mean to them?
Actually, it will allow us to get more information out faster, and that was a big issue for us, was, you know, trying to get information out to the public. Even though we had the radio stations here were doing a phenomenal job.
And social media will supplement the improvements. Cochise County now has a Facebook page where anyone can get updates on important information.